Win. The strat is don't get scored and score goals. No, just kidding. I don't know. Just shoot at the goal.
We need Vane to shoot more.
Dude, I don't shoot. That's the thing. And if I shoot, dude, la tiro para arriba. That's what I need to work on.
Where's Nico?
I called him. He was awake when I called him. But if I don't pick him up, then he comes late.
What happened last game? You didn't score. You told me you were gonna make one goal.
Nobody scored. That was
I tried, but I mean it's because the field's so bad.
Are you gonna score today?
I want to stay back. I mean, I try, but I love to pass to people.
What's the game plan today, Pedro?
Actually, I want to stay back.
You wanna stay back?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you gonna put forward instead?
Actually, Tinoco.
Tinoco? And who's
Yeah.
gonna sub him up?
Nico. Actually, Nico also good.
Okay.
Uh,
You're gonna be scoring goals. Okay? We won like 3 goals though.
It's me, like, trying to get the hat trick.
Yeah, you have to get 3 goals so you're out.
The team.
Yeah, Zona fans, welcome back to another video. Today we're facing off against FC Greywolves, coming off that defeat from Dry Heat. And we got Vane starting us off. She's gonna pass it over to Tinoco. Tinoco to Pedram. Plays it over to Rafa. Back to Pedram. Rafa's on the ball. He sees Vane. Vane over to Tinoco. Pedram's gonna recover the ball. He sees Esme. Esme brings it up. She takes a shot, and that's gonna be to the keeper. Keeper distributes. Vane on the press. Tinoco gets the ball. He sees Fong. He cuts. He takes a shot, and that's gonna be just wide. Greywolves on the throw-in. Tinoco battles it out. They're gonna send it forward, right to Rafa. They bring it up. Pedram on defense. Rafa gets cut. They take the shot, but Daniel's gonna stop that. Ball goes over to Vane. She sees Tinoco. Tinoco to Pedram. He brings it up. He sees Vane in the middle. She gets dispossessed. Rafa on defense. Pedram. Rafa working together. Tinoco in the middle. Over to Esme. Vane, and it's just a little far. Tinoco gets the ball. Vane to Tinoco. He takes a shot. Deflection, and that's going to be a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. Greywolves starts it off. Jerry on the press. She's going to send it back. Vane on the press. Jerry gets the ball. He sees a shot. And it's just going to be wide. Esme on the ball. Esme gets it back. It lands to Tinoco. And it's just wide. Jerry on the throw-in. Little too hard. But Jesus gets the ball back. He sees Nico. He sees a shot. He takes it. And it's just wide. Juan on defense. He gets stepped on. And Daniel's gonna grab that. Over to Juan. He's getting pressed. Sees Nico. To Jesus. Back to Nico. Over to Jerry. Puts him through. And he gets taken out. Jesus gets the ball back. Over to Juan. He sees Jerry. Jerry to Jesus. He sees a shot. He takes it. And it's just wide. Throw into Jerry. Jerry plays it forward to Jesus. He brings it up. He sees Vane. Vane turns. She takes a shot right through the keeper's legs, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a goal. What a shot. Zona on defense. Block from Juan. Nico sees Fong. Fong brings it up. He's going to pass it over to Jesus. Back to Fong. He brings it up. He cuts. Over to Vane. Turn. And that's going to keep her up at night, ladies and gentlemen. Juan on the throw in. Over to Meli. Jesus gets the ball back. He does a little spin. He did. Jesus on the throw in. He sees Nico. Can he get there? And he just stops it. But that's going to be out, ladies and gentlemen. Juan on the ball. He sends it over to Meli. Jesus gets the ball. Takes 2 on. Over to Fong. Fong in the middle. He cuts. He sees second post, but it's just wide. And that's going to be the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Zona Gol up by 2. Can they keep their lead going into the second half? Haven't seen any goals from Fong.
No, this is a goal. Nice.
It was like
I could have played it, but I was like, nah, it's out. I would have been dirty. See, ball doesn't lie. Then he did a bad throw-in, so it came back to us anyway. And then I threw it far to Nico, so ball didn't lie twice. We have so many shot opportunities, and we also have a lot of cross opportunities.
Last week, they lost 16-0.
Second half is underway. Zona has to work to protect their lead. And they've started it off in a bad position. They're going to send it over to the wing. Fong is going to intercept the ball. He gets dispossessed. And Greywolves send it down the line. He brings it up. Tinoco. He takes a shot, and that's going to be too wide. Keeper distributes over to Fong. And Fong takes a shot, but it's going to be just wide. Rafa throw in. It gets intercepted. They bring it up. Daniel comes out. It's a 2v1. And that's going to be a goal from the opposition. Esme starting it off. Pedram sees Esme in the middle. She protects the ball. Hard pass over to Fong. Fong calms it down. He cuts, he slips. He's keeping the ball, and he gets dispossessed. Meli's gonna take a kick. Pedram over to Tinoco. Over to Fong. Puts it over the defender. He protects the ball. He's in the corner. And that's gonna be a corner kick. Fong over to Tinoco. And that's gonna be another corner kick. Tinoco again. Over to Pedram. Meli tries to recover. Greywolves. Pedram. And that's gonna be a slide. Free kick. Tinoco sends it to Pedram. He's gonna take the shot. Greywolves. Back to his keeper. He tries to send it, but he sends it to Tinoco. Tinoco cuts, he takes a shot. It gets blocked. Rafa on the ball. He sends it forward. Esme. Fong. He brings it up, and he's gonna get dispossessed. Tinoco takes a shot, and keeper's gonna grab that. Zona on defense. Rafa intercepts. Tinoco puts it through to Pedram. Pedram cuts. Defender's on the floor. He takes a shot, and that's gonna be a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Esme on the throw-in. Over to Meli. Meli's been taken out, but Fong's gonna put it away, and that's gonna be another goal, putting Zona up by 3, 4-1. Jesus on the ball. Over to Fong. It's gonna get blocked, but Vani is gonna recover. She sees Fong. Fong sees Jesus. He takes a shot, and it's gonna be just wide. Daniel's in the corner. He sends it over to Juan. Juan misses, and Juan's gotten lucky here. Almost gave the goal away. Nico takes the shot. It's gonna get blocked. That's gonna be a corner kick. Over to Juan. He sees a shot, he takes it, and that's gonna be another corner kick. Jesus, and he puts it away. What a goal. Nico on the throw-in. Over to Jerry. Jerry gets fouled. That's going to be a free kick. Jesus. Vonnie gets the rebound, and that's going to be a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Nico on the throw-in. Just a little wide. Jerry on the corner. He puts it through. Vonnie. Jesus. And keeper's going to grab that. Throw-in. Jerry's on the press. Over to Pedram. Back to Jerry. Over to Jesus. He sees a shot. Blocked by the keeper. And that's going to be the game. Zona fans, Zona Gol wins 6-1. Until next time.
Thanks for taking that easy.
What?
We were playing.
Team, gather around, team. Vamos a hacer un ugly Christmas sweater party on Friday. If you guys are down at my house. It's gonna start at qué hora? A las 6.
A las 6 so we get there at 8.
Sí. What time do you guys show up? 8? 8-ish?
Is there a price for the best outfit? Best sweater?
Oh, the best ugly sweater? I guess, yeah, we can give you the King's Cup. Sí. Viernes. Mejor el viernes, ¿no? Para que se recuperen el sábado y el domingo. You can go to church.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'll come here, Rafa.
Don't worry, we're all gonna play. Clear the bench.